Imagine this, you're 10 years old again. You're out on a walk with your parents, and you're walking on the sidewalk, and in the opposite direction in front of you, there is a man walking. You see he's smoking a cigarette, and as he walks past you, you hold your breath because you don't want to inhale any of the fumes of that cigarette. The boy I just described, that used to be many people, me as well. But now a lot of these people actually smoke and even do drugs, and it may be you as well. I still hold my breath when I walk past like people who smoke. It may be a bit childish, but I don't care. Like it can't hurt me, But like, think about it, bro. Genuinely, why do young people drink, smoke, and take drugs so much? I mean, it probably is like social influence and peer pressure, and most of that stuff goes down on social events like parties. I'm just gonna tell you straight up that partying is not good for you, okay? And you probably already know that. And a lot of people would say, oh, but I need to enjoy life because I'm young and because everyone else does it, and can't waste my life when I'm young. And come on, bro. Do you realize how you sound? Like, it's not okay, is it? It's really not. I mean, I'm not here to tell you whether you can or can't go to a party, but just consider it. Like, that's just my own opinion, and it's correct. Yeah. About 6 months ago, I genuinely did want to go to a party, but then I actually never went, and I just realized that that's not me. Me and you were probably not like any of these people. The problem is when all of your friends go and they even invite you, so, it's hard to resist. But hear me out, and this may be a bit harsh, but these people, they're not your friends. They want to destroy their body and their brain, and they want to take you with them. Like, what? It makes no sense. I have to admit something. Like, about 3 months ago, I really messed up because I wanted to go on a cruise to Greece and something, and it hasn't happened yet. It's like in 1 year, but for some reason, I signed up for it and I already paid. So, yeah, my mistake. I can guarantee you that most of the people there will be degenerates. Most of them, not all of them, but yeah, I regret signing up for that. And I'm just gonna try to use my time as best as I can when I'm there. I'm not gonna drink, I'm not gonna party, Hopefully there's gonna be a gym. You genuinely get nothing out of partying, and I mean that. It can cost you money to even get into a party, and then you're gonna spend more of it buying drinks and maybe even drugs. Aside from it being a waste of money, it's a huge waste of time as well. If you're going to a party, then that probably means you're gonna return home pretty late, and if you go to sleep at like 6 in the morning, you're probably not gonna sleep for more than 4 hours anyway. The next day you're gonna be tired because you didn't sleep much, and you're gonna be hungover, and you're not gonna be able to do anything productive because you decided you wanted to go to a party last night. But deciding you're gonna spend a couple of hours on a party, it can literally damage days of your productivity and productive work. It's a shame that this is considered normal teenage behavior nowadays. Like, it's literally normal. It's not normal for me not to want to go to parties and rather go to the gym instead and do something productive. No, it's normal to want to slowly destroy my health, physical and mental, with all the cigarettes, drugs, and drinking. That's what's insane to me. Like, luckily there are like-minded people like me and you in the world, so it's not over yet. But that's just really mind-blowing to me that that's considered normal. There is a quote from the Bible, from the book of Romans, chapter 13, verses 12 and 13. The night is nearly over. The day is almost here. So let us put aside the deeds of darkness and put on the armor of light. Let us behave decently, as in the daytime, not in carousing and drunkenness, not in sexual immorality, not in dissension and jealousy. Don't sacrifice your future self for a little pleasure right now. Bro, if you genuinely want to improve and you like going to parties, maybe you would at least consider what I said. Don't be afraid of missing out. Rather work on yourself, and besides, you're not gonna miss out on anything. I mean, think about like in 30 years, if you decide to stick to self-improvement and become the best version of yourself, and your friends who party like every week, come on, who's gonna be in a better place? It's not even a question, bro. We both know the answer. I mean, maybe one day in the future, you're gonna meet an old friend, like on the street or something, and he's gonna look at you, you're gonna look amazing, you're gonna be shredded, you know, huge, handsome, and he's gonna be there with a beer belly and stuff like that. And he might actually just regret going to all of those parties and wasting his youth while you were working hard, working on yourself. You're gonna be glad you decided not to go. And remember, become the best version of yourself. Goodbye.